secret quotes of the fighters that will push you to persist in life. Let these fighting quotes encourage you to hold the line and do your best to achieve what you want in life. It's been said many times before that life will not hand you things you desire on a silver platter. Instead, people must fight for what they want, and sometimes, even what they deserve. Don't fight a battle if you don't gain anything by winning. George S. Patton. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Mark Twain. You will never be entirely comfortable. This is the truth behind the champion, he is always fighting something. To do otherwise is to settle. Julian Smith. Sometimes when you're fighting, the mind needs some time off and you regroup and get back to normal. David Ortiz. It's hard to fight when the fight ain't fair. Taylor Swift. People who fight fire with fire usually end up with ashes. Abigail Van Buren. The key to fighting is not being the fastest or strongest, it is about balance. A warrior must always keep his balance. Joaquin Lopez. I love fighting for what I believe in. I love having fun while doing it. Andrew Breitbart. If you can't go back to your mother's womb, you'd better learn to be a good fighter. An Chi Min. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. Napoleon Bonaparte. There's a moment in fighting when the strength of muscle ain't everything because the enemy has already given you enough energy to gain the victory. Toba Beta. Fighting is essentially a masculine idea, a woman's weapon is her tongue. Hermione jingled. For to win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Sun Tzu. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Mahatma Gandhi. Life is about how much you can take and keep fighting, how much you can suffer and keep moving forward. Anderson Silva. Fearless is getting back up and fighting for what you want over and over again, even though every time you've tried before you've lost. Taylor Swift. I will continue to keep fighting, sucking the marrow out of life as life sucks the marrow out of me. Craig Sager. Part of the happiness of life consists not in fighting battles, but in avoiding them. A masterly retreat is in itself a victory. Norman Vincent Peale. One of the most difficult things everyone has to learn is that for your entire life you must keep fighting and adjusting if you hope to survive. No matter who you are or what your position is, you must keep fighting for whatever it is you desire to achieve. George Allen. We're fighting to be ourselves in a world that's trying to make us like everyone else. Bibi Rexha. Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is, the unique you. Have a name in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have the perseverance to realize the great life. Abdul Kalam. As we advance in life it becomes more and more difficult, but in fighting the difficulties the inmost strength of the heart is developed. Vincent van Gogh. You've got to keep your head up, keep fighting, and do the best you can. Pablo Sandoval. Either you give in, or you fight. That's all I know, being where I'm from. You fight for what you want. You go after what you want. Allen Iverson. You become a champion by fighting one more round. When things are tough, you fight one more round. James J. Corbett. That is the whole secret of successful fighting. Get your enemy at a disadvantage, and never, on any account, fight him on equal terms. George Bernard Shaw. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Margaret Thatcher. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Sun Tzu.